Hello and welcome back to Glen Ives Craft Design. My name is Chastity Ives, here bringing you a quick video where I used the Spring Flowers cling stamp from Simon Says Stamp. And this is a large stamp, and I love me a large stamp. But I was very intimidated because I was like, what am I going to do with this? Do I color those flowers in? Or do I do something else? Well, I ultimately decided to do something else, and that was heat emboss Princess Gold on some card, on my card base, or my card front, sorry, and do some watercoloring with Distress Oxides. So you see there that I put down my anti-static powder, then inked up my stamp with my Versamark embossing ink pad. Then I took my card front and put the Princess Gold embossing powder on my card front, and then I'm gonna set that by heating it up with my heat gun. And I'll tell you what, I love heat embossing. Just watching it go from dull to a nice shiny finish is something that don't think I'll ever get over. And this was perfect because, oh, I loved it. Just sitting here and just watching this turn shiny. And gold is my favorite color. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before, but I love me some gold. And the Princess Gold is just top tier for me. And look, I mean, look at that. Just sit and look. It's just, oh, chef's kiss. And this stamp set is so pretty too. You could color these flowers in if you wanted, as well as still blend a background. But like I said, I wanted to go quick and easy, and I went in with Distress Oxides specifically and just ink smushed those. I was very inspired by Amy R with Prairie Paper and Ink. I had watched one of her videos of her ink smushing, and I just thought, oh yes, I want to do that. So the first one I went in with was Saltwater Taffy, and I just smushed that down onto my craft mat, or my glass mat, I guess, and took my paper and just rubbed that in to the ink that was on the glass mat. Then went in with Salvaged Patina. And this is such a pretty color. I love this. But if I were to learn anything from this video, it would be let each layer dry before you start using the next color and dousing that with water. Because I did get some muddied, I guess, colors on my card front, which is okay. I mean, I still love this card. It's just, if I were to change anything, that's what I would change. Then I went in with the Scattered Straw and just, again, put those in the spots that I thought needed some extra color. And if there's white space left, that is okay. I'm not mad at it. I am, if anything, just, it is what it is, and it gives it that something extra. And then I took one of the sentiments that comes in the stamp set, specifically the Missing You. This one is nice and bold, and I love a bold stamp as well, and didn't want to ink that with a black or anything. I wanted to go in with the gold again, the Princess Gold, and heat emboss that on a piece of just scrap paper. And you'll see here that I was curious. I didn't know what I was going to do with that sentiment, if I was going to leave it square. Ultimately, I just cut off the corners, just because I wanted something different. And then I took this foam tape that I just got off Amazon to prop it up a little bit, because I wanted there to be some dimension. This background that I use isn't going to be propped up. I'm just using craft tacky glue on the back, and you'll see that's a lot of glue. Again, that would be another thing I would change, but it is what it is. And I cut this down. I didn't mention this before, but I cut it down to exactly a A2 size card front. So it was the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and glued that down, and then tried to figure out where to put the missing U, and ultimately decided for the center, top center, because I wanted the flowers to show and be the center of attention. But yeah, that ended up being the card, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching.